Third and 10 now here.
3rd and 10 for Windham on the 46-yard line, their own 46. Shotgun snap. That's Salam back in the game. He's going to try to get to the outside. There is a flag.
Yeah, a couple flags there.
Usually in the area of holding.
Yes, usually.
Especially when you're stringing it to the outside.
Yep.
So that's 2 penalties already for Windham here in the first quarter to match the 2 turnovers for Portland. It's 5:58 to go, no score. If you're joining us on the radio, Maine's Big Z, of course, 92.7. And your Central Maine Community College Hammond Lumber Game of the Week. So we will move on to 4th down now after the penalty. They declined it, did Portland. Windham to punt. The first punt was not successful. This one a little bit better, but nothing much. And Portland's going to let it roll, and it will be downed by Windham. Portland will take over here, 5:54 to go, first quarter. Of course, Teron Moss not on the field for Portland this year.
A little bit of momentum there for Windham that drive after doing nothing the first drive. He's picking up first down there.
Couple big runs there too.
Yeah. See if Portland can not turn it over this time in their 3rd possession.
They are 2 for 2 on the turnovers right now. Not very characteristic.
No, it isn't.
Of Portland.
First game of the season, gonna be a lot of hiccups.
Oh, for sure. I think I saw that Lisbon and Freiburg were playing at 4:30 this afternoon. Kicking it off. That's always nice.
Yeah.
First down for Portland. Taking the snaps, of course, for Portland. That is number 22, Sam Nope. There's the handoff up the middle. Nothing doing there. Wow, big number 71, Braxton Cassidy for Windham.
Nice.
Swallowed him up, and that running the ball there for Portland was Zachary Elowich. Nowhere to go.
Make that no gain. Brings up a 2nd and 10.
So we've seen Portland with a couple sweeps, a jet sweep, you know. Now they're trying to establish it inside, it seems. Nothing doing there so far. So Nope under center. I formation. Man in motion, they're going to toss it. He cuts back inside. That's a nice job of cutting back there. Number 34.
Yeah, and Butts on the tackle there, 52.
So he's going to be short by half a yard here. Big 3rd and a half here for the Windham defense. Portland trying to get another first down. 4:43 to go in the first quarter, no score. Nope under center. I formation. Tried to get him on.
Yeah.
Didn't. Thought they were going to. And good power run there. He's still going.
Yes.
That's number 24, Zachary Elowich for Portland.
Pick up the first down.
Everything I read before the game said Elowich was going to be a key to Portland's success all season.
Yes, definitely. He's a big player, and he's going to take him far.
So Elowich picks up the first down. 1st and 10 across into Windham territory on the 47. Portland taking their time in the huddle. Opposite ends of the spectrum. Windham likes to get up there, call it, and go.
They do, yeah.
I formation again behind Nope. They're tucked right in there. There's a misdirection dive. Elowich right up the middle. Got some running room there. He's going to get all the way down past first down territory.
Yeah, down to the 25.
So another first down for Portland. That's 2 in 2 plays. Getting a little momentum here. 3:56 to go. First quarter, no score. MBR's Game of the Week, if you're on the video side. Radio side, of course, Maine's Big Z, 92.7 and AM 780. So first down, Portland. Nope under center. Same formation, just flip the wide receiver now. Motion, there's another toss to Elowich here. Cuts it back inside. Not as much running room, but still picked up a tough yard. Boy, the big guys in the middle for Windham can tackle, huh?
They can tackle and they're big. Yes, they are definitely big. And they have a couple big freshmen, too.
Led by Braxton Cassidy. He's a senior. I believe we weren't actually on yet, but he was a captain.
Yes.
He walked out.
Yep.
Of course, Logan is a Windham alum here, calling the game with me tonight.
Yep. Glad to be here. 2011 alum.
2nd and 9 for Portland. Nope in the shotgun now. Elwich behind him. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. And Nope's going to keep it. On the keeper to the outside left, he's got room. He's down to the 20. Still going down to the 15. And Nope says yes. First down again for Portland. And they put together a nice drive here so far after the first 2 turnovers.
Yes, they have. Collins Waves there a little shaken up for Windham, but it looks like he's up and he's coming out now. But I was shaken up before, but it looks to be fine.
That's 2 injuries already for Windham, especially, first week.
Right, you don't want that.
No. 2:41 to go here.
Looks like a little confusion by Windham there, but they're set now.
First down, ball on the 17-yard line. Portland driving into Windham territory. Nope in the shotgun. Elwich behind him. Motion from right to left. Nope. Steps back, fires across the middle, and no dice.
That was
incomplete.
Sketchy pass again, almost picked off.
It was intended for number 85, who is not listed on the roster. There's an 82 and an 87. We'll try to figure that out. I was listening for the announcer, but apparently he didn't know either.
Right,
so
he doesn't have it.
We'll figure it out before it's over. 2nd down and 10 on the incomplete pass. The clock stops at 2:37. Nope under center now. I formation. They're going to give the toss to Elowich again. He cuts back, now cuts back outside. He's down to the 15, down past the 10, lumbering his way inside the 10-yard line. Still going to be a 3rd down, but picked up a solid 9 yards right there.
Very good pickup on 2nd down to make it more manageable here.
Long sustained drive here for the Portland Bulldogs. And Windham is going to take a timeout on defense. And we will as well. We'll be right back here on the Central Maine Community College Hammond Lumber Game of the Week and MBR.
When you're hurt at work, at home, or on the field, you may think you only have 2 choices.
Visit the ER or wait weeks for an appointment with a specialist.
But who has time to wait? We know you don't.
We get it. It used to be hard to get in here, but things have changed.
We know that when you're in pain, you want to see the right doctor right away.
Our patients are busier than ever, so we've made it easier to get quick access to specialized orthopedic care.
We now have 2 ways for you to be seen by one of our orthopedic specialists on your time: spine access and ortho access.
If you've got back or neck pain, call us at 1-855-96-SPINE to schedule an appointment with Spine Access. You'll see one of our orthopedic spine specialists within 24 hours.
And Ortho Access is now open in Portland and Auburn for walk-in orthopedic care for recent injuries, pain, sprains, and strains.
So whether you suffered a fracture on the field or experiencing new...
Welcome back. 3rd down and 2. Portland with the ball on the Windham 9-yard line. There's a QB keeper, quick,
right.
Tom Brady-esque by Nope.
Down to the 4.
He's got enough for the 1st down. Coming back in here to the Spectrum Healthcare Partners broadcast booth, Nick Perry, Logan Jordan, bringing you all the action here. On the video side, it's the MBR Game of the Week. And on the radio side, Central Maine Community College Hammond Lumber Game of the Week on Maine's Big Z, 92.7 and AM 780. First down for Portland from the 4. Nope surveys the defense here. He's under center. High formation. There's the handoff to Elowich. There's a Big pile up there, and he's not going very far. Good job by the Windham defense.
Initial stop by Grant Roscoe there for Windham.
Yeah, the two big guys in the middle. I mean, it's hard to move them for Windham, and looks like we might have another injury here. He's gonna limp off. It's number 52 for Windham.
Butts there.
George Butts.
Second and goal.
So 2nd and goal here for Portland from the 4-yard line. So no gain on that previous play. Nope under center. Elowich in the eye. And they're going to run the toss to Elowich to the right again. He's got a little bit of room. He's pushing, and he's going to be in for a touchdown. Portland gets on the board first. 6-0.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. They find the end zone.
Just a simple toss.
Yep, they've been doing a lot of just tosses and sweeps, and finally broke down on Wyndham's defense there.
Good sustained drive there by Portland, especially, you know, you turn it over a couple of times and you come back down and put it in the end zone.
Absolutely, it's good to get that. Finally get some momentum.
Stays in holding.
Took a little while, but we got a score. That kick is up, and it is good. So Portland with the extra point, 7-0. Trying to get a number on the kicker there. That's number 19, Pedro Fonseca. Is that right?
Sounds good.
You got better eyes than I do. Yeah. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. 7-0, Portland over Windham.
Congratulations to our cross-country team who hosted a wonderful meet today at Windham High School.
And they're announcing the cross-country team. Apparently they had a great meet today.
Yeah.
So if you're Windham here, you got to come back out, got to answer. Portland's the type of team that you can't fall behind.
Absolutely. Wyndham's young. They got to another young. They got to stay on the pedal, and even if you don't score, you got to get more momentum than last time. It was better the second drive, but just need to keep building on that.
Yeah, I mean, Windham had 2 or 3 first downs, and then that key penalty pushed them back, and they couldn't overcome that one. But Portland set to kick off. And I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing an awful lot of work on the ground there. The Red Sox ground crew would be impressed.
Looks like Elliott's back deep for Windham.
Portland kicking off from left to right on your radio dial. That kick is straight on. Up to get it is Windham, trying to get a number on that. He's going to run it straight forward and get pounded. Not much blocking there.
No.
The Windham offense is going to take over here.
I believe it was Scott
125. I'm sorry, what was that?
I believe it was Scott Jason, but I'm no.
Well, the sun is finally down, so that will help us with the
with
the numbers a little bit. 7-0, Portland over Windham. Week 1. Hard to believe it's already week 1, huh?
No, that's crazy. Comes quick.
I feel like I was just at the state championships.
I hear you.
Windham first down. Ball on their own 27. 1:25 to go here in the first quarter. Shotgun snap. There's the give, and nowhere to go for Salam. And there is the mystery man, number 85.
Nice tackle.
What did he say?
Sounded like Blaze of Whiskey.
Tyler Blazewiski is number 81 in the program. He could be number 85 today for Portland. Either way, it's a loss of 2. Windham back with the ball. Shotgun. There's a snap. Quick pass over the middle, the pop pass, and that may be intercepted.
It was close.
And they're going to say yes, he did get his arms under it.
And
Interception,
then,
Portland.
Now another ref saying no.
Oh. Apparently, the other ref had a better angle. Came in and said incomplete. My apologies. I got excited there. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up a third down. Almost another turnover.
Yeah.
Windham's back up to the line. This, I wouldn't say it's Chip Kelly-esque, but it's fast.
Yeah, it is fast.
Shotgun snap. Drops back. He throws it, and his receiver wasn't ready.
No, he was there, but he was not ready.
Number 13, Sean Cuniff. Cuniff, sorry. Just incomplete. So that brings up fourth down for Windham.
That's the punt again.
The
third time in the quarter they've punted now.
It is 45 seconds to go. Clock stopped, of course, on the incomplete pass. There's a high snap.
Almost caught Portland there.
Almost blocked, too.
Yeah.
The punt is away. Wyndham will hover around it. Portland's nowhere near it.
Portland just got that 12th guy off right before the snap.
That'll be down by Sean Cuniff. Portland will take over in Wyndham territory already. 7-0. Portland Bulldogs ahead of the Wyndham Eagles.
39 seconds here. 40.
Portland with aspirations to get back to the state championship.
Yes, absolutely.
Wyndham was there last year.
Trying to get a little redemption from last year when Wyndham did beat Portland in the conference final there.
So we had a penalty. The flag was way over.
There was a flag on the play.
It might have been that 12th guy on the field. Maybe
It
he didn't knock
looks-
it off.
Against Portland, moves the ball up 5 yards.
So it's fourth down again. Wyndham's going to have to punt.
Yeah.
Portland is all discombobulated. They had like 13 guys on the field.
They almost, yeah.
So Wyndham to punt.
And they almost, yeah, they just jumped again. Portland just jumped there, it looks like.
They're going to call this one on Wyndham. The gunner on the outside.
So back to that.
So Wyndham gives them the 5 yards back. Still 39 seconds to go. First quarter, 7-0. On your MBR game of the week. Nick Perry, Logan Jordan, hanging out with you here. Also on Maine's Big Z, 92.7 and AM 780.
See if the third time's a charm here.
Yeah, third punt. Better snap this time. Better punt net-wise.
Yeah, got a
just
nice,
about the same.
got a nice
So Portland will take over, looks like at the Wyndham 45 for their fourth possession here in the first quarter. Week one, almost done the first quarter. You play exhibition games, but I mean, really nothing's like being, you know, in the real time.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, like especially in high school, you get one game and, you know, I play a half and then it's, you know, the JV and the rest and it's running clock. So you don't have much time to get ready. And first game's kind of like another exhibition in some aspects.
Nope under center now, I formation. He's going to hand it off to Elowich again. There's a surprise. Elowich weaving his way in and out into the second level, I should say. And he is dragged down by a host of Wyndham Eagles. First down. He got all the way out to the 30-yard line. Elliott with the tackle and a bunch of other Eagles. First down, 24 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Time is ticking. Wyndham's gonna, I feel like they gotta make a stand here. You don't want to go down 13 or 14 early.
No. Same thing, another stop. They had two great stops beginning and then.
Shotgun. There's gonna be a keeper. He's gonna be forced outside. He's running out of room and he's gonna be pushed out of bounds. That's a loss on the play. And 0.6 seconds left here in the first quarter.
One more play.
One more play. Sam Nope had really, you know, nothing to do there. Couldn't even get to the outside. Good job by the defense there of stringing that out.
Absolutely.
What's the favorite word now or phrase? Setting the edge in the NFL?
Setting the edge, exactly.
Setting the edge. So we got a 2nd and 12. We'll call it 11 and a half.
Yeah.
2nd and 11 and a half.
0.6 of a second.
Portland with the ball. Nope is going to be under center. I formation again. There's a snap, the toss out to Elowich. Boy, they love that play.
Yes, they do.
Not a bunch, but still got 4. So that'll bring up a manageable 3rd down and 7.
Brought down by Braxton Cassidy again.
Braxton Cassidy is a tackling machine for the Windham Eagles. And we have reached the end of the first quarter here. Portland on top 7-0. We'll be right back here on Maine's Big Z and MBR.
All aboard MBR.org, the place to get all your high school and amateur sports news and information. MBR.org is in high gear with Maine.
Winter People Athletics creates custom athletic apparel, including team uniforms and spirit wear. They support team sports programs by offering a variety of clothing and other merchandise which can be personalized with team logos, player numbers and names, and various other options. They can also provide innovative custom screen printing and embroidered apparel to create fun and engaging fan and booster items to sell for your team fundraising efforts. Call Steve Haynes, Athletic Apparel Consultant, at 207-869-6019 or online at winterpeople.com.
Welcome back.
28-yard line. 3rd and 9.
Second quarter here about to start.
Portland with the ball, 3rd and 9. Nope under center, fakes a handoff. He's looking left, he's gonna throw up a wobbly duck, and that's gonna be incomplete.
Broken up, yep. That was Sidre there on the breakup.
He's trying to get it to Stasium down the left sideline there, but that had no chance right out of the hand.
Like you said, it was very wobbly. Up for grabs for anybody, really. Looks like Portland will go for it in their Windham zone here, 4th and 9.
Yeah, big 4th down here. Nope under center, fakes it, he's gonna roll right. Looking for someone to throw to, and he throws it down the field, and that's gonna be complete. Wow, what a catch through 2 defenders.
Yes, he did.
And he was in for the touchdown.
Wow.
I thought he might have been down right before, but Portland touchdown.
Stasium there with the reception, rather.
Hey, it didn't work the first time, but go right back to it, right?
Absolutely. He did.
So Portland with their 2nd touchdown already. Now back onto the field to kick the extra point here for Portland. It is number 19, Pedro Fonseca. And that kick is up and good as well. So super early here, 2nd quarter. Portland is up 14-0 on the Windham Eagles. We will be right back after this quick commercial break.
From the front office staff to the medical technicians and the doctors, we're all playing on the same team. Discover Spectrum Healthcare Partners and the power of integrated specialty care.
Welcome back. We're live in Spectrum Healthcare Partners broadcast booth, and on the video side, the MBR Game of the Week between Portland and Windham. On the radio side, it's the Central Maine Community College Ham and Lumber Game of the Week. On Maine's Big Z 92.7, of course. Portland ready to kick off. And a decent boot there. It's going to be fielded right around the 16-yard line. Windham bringing it back up. He's going to get some tough yardage there, but still going down at about the 34.
I believe it might be their best field position of the night so far.
Absolutely. So Windham looking to capitalize here on some better field position than they've had.
Nice return.
They spent a lot of time in their own end. That's never a good thing.
No, never. Nice return there by Marshall. Get it up.
Windham huddling up. Don't see that very often.
I know. It's slow down there on the first play. Expect him to go right back to the quick pace.
Cool. Of course, Harrison Boyle taking the snaps for Windham. He's in the shotgun right now. Salam to his left. Three receivers to the far side.
Good to see Salam back.
They're going to hand it off to Salam, and wow, he is smothered.
Yes, he is.
No chance right there. I feel like everybody on that defensive front was in the backfield.
They are big. They're a big defensive front.
Portland's starting to assert their dominance here on the front line at least. Second down, a loss of 3 on the play. Loss of 2, my bad. 2nd and 12, 11:08 to go. There's a snap, short, quick pass there. Out for some yardage. That's the Edelman special right there.
Jim. Matty Babb there on the reception.
Matty Babb. So picking up 5, I like that call. Gets a manageable 3rd down.
Yes, it does, and they're right back to the fast pace now.
Boyle in the shotgun. Drop back. He's going to get it out here to big number 15. That's Brady Atham. He's going to do a little dance, but he gets brought down short of the first down.
Couple of yards. Kind of stared him right down there. Didn't really leave much. Didn't really look. Just kind of stared Atham down. And
that makes it tough. Windham set to punt again. Back deep for Portland is... Well, Windham was lined up to punt.
Looks like they might be.
Thought they were going to fake it. Now he's back. Portland didn't move, so.
That was a bad snap.
Gets off a pretty decent boot there. Fair catch called and made by number 5, Benjamin Station.
Definitely has.
So Stasem has the has the second touchdown for Portland here. Portland ahead, 9:53 to go, 14-0, week 1 of high school football action. MBR's game of the week. Nick Perry, Logan Jordan, hanging out with you here on Maine's Big Z as well.
Absolutely.
First down for Portland from their own 30-yard line. Portland hasn't spent much time in their own territory.
No, they haven't. They've been quick runs, sweeps, and getting it right up the field. No, after those first 2 drives.
Under center is Nope. There's a quick handoff. And Portland right up the middle. They're going to get at least 3, maybe 4, depending on the spot. Love those quick hitters.
Yes, absolutely.
2nd and 6 for Portland. As the temperature drops a little bit here tonight. I'm okay with that. Nope under center. Elowich behind him. Looks like an offset eye here. There's a handoff to Elowich. He's going to battle for a few yards, and he almost lost the ball there.
Was not holding it very securely.
Another tough run.
People's brought him down, tried to punch it out, couldn't quite get it out.
It's those fundamentals of punching the ball, and that can really help you win games, the close games.
Absolutely.
8:52 and counting here. Second quarter action. Portland leads Windham. 3rd down and 4 for the Bulldogs.
Big stop here if they can get it for Windham to stop this momentum.
No center. Everybody is nice and tight on that line. Motion. They're going to run the option.
Oh, nice.
And they're going to give it to Elowich. First down for Portland. Was that not Elowich?
No, it's,
looked like it, sorry.
There's a 4 in there.
Either way, first down for Portland. We're in like the perfect spot, right on the 50.
Yeah,
but when they're facing each other, you can't see the numbers.
Can't see.
8:13 to go here. Second quarter. Portland under center again. I formation. Elowich has pretty much been the workhorse so far, although they do have the passing touchdown. And we got a penalty.
Toy game on Portland there.
So that'll back them up 5 yards. Windham has to be careful not to give that 5 yards back.
They did that last time.
So 1st and 15, not ideal. Portland to the line. 40-yard line of Portland. Nope under center. I formation again. They're going to run the toss here. Elowich cuts back up and inside. He's still on his feet. Still going. Still rumbling. Oh, my God. He's still on his feet.
He's going.
He's got the outside. Elowich is, he cuts back. I thought he was coming all the way back. They're going to get a face mask. But that is a heck of a run by Elowich for Portland.
It looked like he was only going to get the penalty yardage back, and then he just kept rumbling.
They had him stop 3 or 4 times on that, and he just kept going.
Finally brought down by Scott Jason of the Eagles.
Oh, they're going to get a hold. I thought they were going to throw the face mask.
It did look like a face mask.
At the very end, yeah.
Walk in the back, however, so that erases that.
So 2 penalties in a row for Portland. It is a spot foul, though. Coach Mike Haley would be very proud that we knew that was a spot foul.
Yes, he would. He's looking down.
So 1st down for Portland. It'll be the ominous 1st and 5 on the 49-yard line of Windham. So Portland still hanging out in Windham territory on the offense. Nope under center. It's going to be the counter to Elowich, and he's got room on the outside. Wow, what a burst of speed he gets. Elowich cut it back up right at the 40-yard marker. Gained an extra 7-8 yards for gain of 20.
Yeah.
20-yard gainer right there on the counter play.
Most of the yardage back.
I like that play because they fake the quick hitter that they've been running and then counter it right back.
Absolutely.
7:27, 14-0. Portland leads, and they are driving again. They put together some solid offensive drives here in the first half.
They definitely have after coming up. Hiccups at the beginning, but they've buckled down. And
nope under center. There's the quick hitter we were just talking about, right up the middle. Couldn't see if that was Elowich or not. Doesn't look like it. Looks like the fullback.
44.
It's number 44.
Benjamin Levine.
So Levine, not just a blocking fullback.
No.
2nd and 5 for Portland. Nope under center. He's only been in the shotgun a few times. I formation. There's a toss to the left this time to Elowich. He cuts back inside, picks up a couple. He was brought down by number 9 for Windham. Garrett Peoples. And you know what this is going to do? These long sustained drives is going to wear down this Windham defense, especially the big guys inside.
Absolutely, yeah, they're slow drives. They don't move quick like Windham does.
3rd down and 1, 6 minutes to go, second quarter. Portland with the football on the 26-yard line of Windham. Oh, they faked the high snap there. Quarterback keeper.
They got enough for the
The old misdirection. They did get enough for the 1st down. That's the 2nd time they've went with the keeper for those short 3rd and shorts.
seen it twice now, so try to make that adjustment if it comes up again.
5:40, the clock is running here. Portland, as we stated, no hurry to get to the line. They're like the Drew Pomerantz of the offense.
Very good point. Yeah.
So shotgun here for Nope. Elowich behind him. There's motion, and it's going to be a keeper. Nope's going to follow Elowich. No, he's going to turn back around and go the other way. A little bit of schoolyard football here, and he's going to get dragged down, but not before a good 8 or 9 yard gain there.
Yeah, nice job seeing the hole and misdirection, getting back around. Matty Pat finally gets the tackle.
That's the old playground play right there. You run this way.
Yeah. Get open.
2nd and 3 for Portland, so a gain of 7. Portland leads 14-0. First game for both teams, of course. Shotgun again for Nope. Elowich behind him. Motion coming across. They're going to give the handoff. That's number 5. Stasium, and he's going to hit to the outside to the right, and he's got room. Did he get it? No. He'll be tackled short of the goal line. Looks about the 1 yard line, though, so good pick up there by Stasium.
He reached out there, but didn't quite have enough.
Boy, both of the running backs for Portland, once they hit that seam, they get that burst of speed.
Yes, they do. They have that second level speed. And
almost as fast as Matty B. One yard line, 4 minutes to go. 1st and goal. They're going to go back to the keeper here.
I wouldn't be surprised, or a quick hitter.
Well, they got the I formation here. Nope under center. Looks like the goal line offense in.
Yeah.
There's a motion.
We get timeout by Windham. It looks like timeout Portland.
We're going to get a quick timeout by Portland, and we will take one too. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on MBR and Maine's Big Z.
So the athlete is usually either sent over from their athletic trainer, from their primary care physician, or sometimes from the school directly. My goal is always to get these kids in within 24 hours from the time of their injury. There are a few reasons why they would need to go to the ER that after, if they had an injury at a game, which the athletic trainer usually takes care of. But most of the time these kids are fine enough to wait until the next day, just rest that night, and then we'll see them the next morning. So the first visit is like any other office visit we'll have. We'll have them come in, fill out the paperwork about their injury, their concussion, and kind of go through their symptoms, and then we'll do an exam, which is pretty thorough regarding their balance, their range of motion of their neck, as well as looking at their cranial nerves, any dysfunction that we can find. A lot of times it's more the, just looking at the athlete, and you can see the concussion almost in their eyes. A lot of times there's not a whole lot else on exam that we can find, and that's good. Usually if you see something more focal.
Welcome back. Portland from their own 1 yard line. Nope under center. There's a handoff to Elowich, and wow, he is met, but he bullies his way for the touchdown. That was quite the collision there. Portland with the touchdown, 20-0 now.
Looked like Broxton tried to stand him up, but
that was quite the matchup there, right in the hole too. Fonseca on for the extra point, trying to push the lead to 21-0 for the Bulldogs. Snap is down, and the kick is up and good. So 21-0, the Bulldogs lead here. 3:49 to go in the second quarter over Windham. We'll be right back right here on MBR and Maine's Big Z.
From the front office staff to the medical technicians and the doctors, we're all playing on the same team. Discover Spectrum Healthcare Partners and the power of integrated specialty care.
So the athlete is usually either sent over from their athletic trainer, from their primary care physician, or sometimes from the school directly. My goal is always to get these kids in within 24 hours from the time of their injury. There are a few reasons why they would need to go to the ER that after, if they had an injury at a game, which the athletic trainer usually takes care of. But most of the time these kids are fine enough to wait until the next day, just rest that night, and then we'll see them the next morning. So the first visit is like any other office visit we'll have. We'll have them come in, fill out the paperwork about their injury, their concussion, and kind of go through their symptoms, and then we'll do an exam, which is pretty thorough regarding their balance, their range of motion of their neck.
I'm going to answer here before the half, and they get the ball to start the second half. So.
Windham with the first down here after the kickoff was fumbled. Shotgun for Windham. They give right up the gut and nothing doing, just like Portland's been doing all night.
Right.
Nothing in the middle.
Nope. There. A tumba there on the stop.
3:39 to go here in the second quarter. As we approach halftime,
looks like a timeout.
Portland will take a timeout. We'll keep it right here. Portland just dominating the front right now, Logan.
Yes, they are. They're dominating the front. But the tumba out there on the big stop right there. Whole front lines. Bigger than Windham, and it's taking a toll.
Yeah, Windham hasn't. They had the the one drive where they got 2 or 3 first downs, and Portland's just shut them down since then.
Maybe go to the pass here instead. Just change it up.
I mean, it is looking like they gotta try something. Harrison Boyle, I saw him throwing in pregame. I mean, he can throw the ball. So
he had a couple passes there. I mean, one wasn't his fault. The receiver just dropped it, so he's definitely swinging it. So.
Portland, of course, lost to Windham last year in the North A.
Yes, they did, yep.
Championship to get to the state championship.
Yep. Been a rivalry the last couple of years between these two. They seem to both be there at the end.
That's
to go to the States.
Always true. Windham back on the field now. Shotgun for Windham. Boyle takes a snap, quick pass out to number 13. He tries a little shake and bake. They'll get a few yards on that. That is Sean Cunniff. And good call there, going to the pass. Looks like about a 5-yard gain. So third and 7, third and 8. 3:18 to go and ticking here in the second quarter.
Shifting on the line there for Portland.
Boyle wants to play again.
Yes.
He's in the shotgun. There's a snap. He's back to pass. He throws that quick hitter.
Too low.
They had it, too. Just a little too low on the pass there. Trying to get a number on that. Looks like he was going to Matty Babb.
Yep, went to Matty Babb. Just a little low. He would have had the first down for sure. There's nobody around there.
That brings Atham into punt. 2:55 to go. Portland would like to put another one in the end zone if they can. And that one was almost blocked, but he got off a good punt. Another fair catch here by Stasium. So the first 3 punts, not the prettiest, but last 2 have been by far much better. Trying to reverse that field a little bit.
Absolutely trying to.
Especially with 250.
And Portland doesn't move quick coach said, so any field position you can not give up, the better with time ticking.
So Portland will take over 1st and 10 here, 21-0. They are on their own 43-yard line. Shotgun here for Nope. Looks like Elowitz to his right. 3 wide receivers to the right. Back to pass. Nope. He's going to go over the middle, and that's caught by number 21. That's Jamal Mariba. Boy, good catch there. Good throw, too. He threaded the needle on that one.
Did.
Mariba took a pretty decent shot, too, and held on.
He did, yeah. We had shoved him down nice.
So first down for Portland.
Both teams going fast now. Sure. Heavy dose of running by both teams. Some more passes.
2:44 to go. Not sure why the clock wasn't running. Now it is.
Yeah.
There was no timeout.
Nope.
Shotgun again for Nope. Elowitz to his right. 3 receivers to the right as well. Back again. Now he's going to come to the crossing pattern here. That's Stasium, and he's got the completion and some extra yards. Down the sideline here, Stasium. He's fast. I lost him.
He is fast, and now we finally was able to catch up to him, bring him down, save the touchdown for now.
He stayed in. Did he stay in bounds?
I thought it looked like he did. But
yep, they're going to run the clock. So 2:22 and ticking here for Portland. 21-0. Second quarter. The MBR game of the week. Also on Maine's Big Z, 92.7 and AM 780. There's a snap misdirection there. That play was messed up from the start, and Nope's just going to keep it and try to salvage what he can.
He got around a yard, and that was...
He did a good job of just tucking running. He was confused. I think the back went the opposite way because they were trying to get the toss, but...
He went to toss it, and he was not there.
Better than tossing it to no one, I suppose.
Absolutely.
Good job on the defense there by Windham. 1:40 to go. Second quarter. Portland up to the line. Nope, under center this time. I formation. Elowitz is the deep back. They're going to fake the handoff. Rolling out is Nope. He's going to fire, and that's going to be complete for another touchdown to Stasium. Second receiving touchdown for Stasium. Can't get that one. And Portland has a 27-0 lead with 1:14 to go here in the second quarter. What'd you see on that?
He just roll out. You thought it was going to be a keeper, and possibly after the last one. Not that that was intentional, and then he just tossed it in there, and Stasium's there again. He's all over the place tonight. 2 touchdowns now, and the big catch to get him down there to begin before that.
So Fonseca will keep the perfect 4 for 4 on the extra points. 28-0. The Portland Bulldogs are ahead of the Windham Eagles. 1:14 to go here in the second quarter. We'll keep it right here. Halftime coming your way. I was trying to find Mr. Hoffer, but I haven't seen him yet. He's usually a guest on the halftime show. So going into the half here, Windham, they got to get something rolling. You would like to see them, possibly get a touchdown here to go into the half. But we'll talk about the adjustments that need to be made, in halftime. But Windham just looks defeated already.
They do, yeah. They're down, they're young. And they hopefully some sort of halftime talk will get some momentum going.
There's another deep kick that's fielded and fumbled again. Picked back up.
And he's taken right down.
And wow, not what you needed there. 2 fumbles in a row on the kickoff.
Marshall again, that's his second one in a row.
Boy.
Bobbled.
It is first game of the season. There's jitters, there's, little rust, but.
Just see it, then you gotta catch it.
1:10 to go here. We'll see if Windham comes out firing or if they're content to go into halftime. 28-0, the Bulldogs lead.
Do have 2 timeouts. Windham does.
They will come out in the shotgun. Boyle with Salam to his right, and they're going to give it to Salam. And he's going to get a couple up the middle, but nothing doing there.
Looks like they're content.
Yeah, I think they wanted to set that up. Maybe if he springs that for, 15 or 20 and then get going, but nothing doing there. 54 seconds and counting here, second quarter. Portland leads Windham. Boyle in the shotgun, Salome to his right again, trying to get a number on who's to his left. 81, Maddie Babb. Taking as much time as they really want here is Windham. And give the cross, there's a give.
Nice.
Oh boy, he had, wow. Good run there. He had some room to the outside too. I thought he was gonna cut it outside, but still kept it inside. It'll be a first down.
Yeah.
And now, well, I thought they were gonna get a timeout.
I got an injury timeout, looks like here.
And that could not be good for Windham. It looks like Maddie Babb. Maddie Babb holding the shoulder. It's tough when you get in those piles and you're not the biggest guy on the field sometimes. And
there to help out. And
Portland certainly has their fair share of big guys on the defensive front.
Definitely. That front line's tall and big, and they've been beating up on Windham all night so far.
18.9 seconds to go here, 28-0. Portland on top of Windham. We'll try to get you some scores from around the state at halftime. Good sign there. Maddie Babb is up and walking off the field. So he'll get a nice round of applause.
Holding his shoulder there as he comes off.
Always good to at least see them walk off, you know.
Sure, that's, yeah.
So he'll get checked out by the trainers. And Windham will try to put something together here. Clock is running. I don't know. They're hustling up to the line. They may snap it one more time. 12 seconds to go. 8 seconds. Shotgun. Oh, there's a misdirection. And Boyle's going to get, wow, he got plastered there. Big hit.
Ran into Salome on the handoff. What a confusion there.
Big number 57 for Portland. Kikoa Farnsworth. I hope I pronounced that right. Big stick there, and just like that, Portland's going to go into halftime with a 28-0 lead over the Windham Eagles. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back here on MBR and Maine's Big Z.
From the front office staff to the medical technicians and the doctors, we're all playing on the same team. Discover Spectrum Healthcare Partners and the power of integrated specialty care.
No one likes to wait for anything. Who has extra time to waste?
The answer is no one.
We get it. It used to be hard to get in here, but things have changed.
We know that when you're in pain, you want to see the right doctor right away.
Your world is moving fast, and so are we.
If you've been hurt at work, at home, on the field, or on the course, we can see you fast.
Ortho Access is now open in Auburn at CMO Monday through Friday, 11 to 5. Come visit us with your acute injuries, pains, and strains. We'll get you back to the activities you love.
Winter People Athletics creates custom athletic apparel, including team uniforms and spirit wear. They support team sports programs by offering a variety of clothing and other merchandise which can be personalized with team logos, player numbers, and names, and various other options. They can also provide innovative custom screen printing and embroidered apparel to create fun and engaging fan and booster items to sell for your team fundraising efforts. Call Steve Haynes, Athletic Apparel Consultant, at 207-869-6019 or online at winterpeople.com.
been an interesting first half here. We talked about it being the first game of the season, a little bit of rust, some jitters maybe, especially in the first quarter. But we've seen, you know, a couple of the kickoffs from Windham be fumbled as well. So
yeah, Maxwell there twice, back-to-back kickoffs there is just fumbling, and he really just back to fundamentals. You got to see it before you can catch it, then catch it, then go. I mean, just nerves, like you said, in the first game, but it shouldn't be happening that much. So maybe try putting someone else back there. You know, Portland's going to kick to them now. They've done it twice, so why not keep kicking to them?
Yeah, I would keep kicking to him, just like you said. I mean, you know, you don't want to pick on the kid, but I don't know if it's the twilight, because it is kind of twilight time right now. But you know, he's doing better than I would out there. I can tell you that.
Same.
Portland, of course, up 28-0 here on the MBR Game of the Week. We're hanging out in the Spectrum Healthcare Partners broadcast booth, bringing you all the live action on the radio too, 92.7. Sorry, I can't talk. It's Maine's Big Z. And we got more action coming your way here. Trying to get some scores from around the state, as most people have kicked off tonight. We were talking about it earlier. Freiburg and Lisbon started at 4:30 today.
4:30, yes.
I don't know if that's just a unique thing or it's because Lisbon has to go all the way to Freiburg, but
sure that can be.
We will never know. Portland's ahead right now, 28-0 over Windham, and we're going to take another quick break, and we will be right back in a couple minutes.
All aboard MBR.org, the place to get all your high school and amateur sports news and information. MBR.org is in high gear with Maine High School winter sports. Go to MBR.org to chat about your favorite team. Find the latest articles, travel news, and cancellations. Or visit their all-new and very popular team pages. MBR.org has everything you want to know about high school and amateur sports in Maine. Coming in February, all the high school tournament action at your fingertips 24/7. It's high school sports heaven. All aboard MBR.org.
Falmouth Orthopedic Center, Central Maine Orthopedics, OA Centers for Orthopedics, all playing on the same team. Maine's top orthopedic practices have joined forces for more efficient and affordable orthopedic care. Introducing Spectrum Orthopedics.
Life doesn't pause when you're in pain. We understand that you want to keep up. Don't stay sidelined from making some of life's best memories. Visit the orthopedic specialists at Spectrum Healthcare Partners. We're here to keep you out there. Winter People Athletics creates custom athletic apparel, including team uniforms and spirit wear. They support team sports programs by offering a variety of clothing and other merchandise which can be personalized with team logos, player numbers, and names, and various other options. They can also provide innovative custom screen printing and embroidered apparel to create fun and engaging fan and booster items to sell for your team fundraising efforts. Call Steve Haynes, Athletic Apparel Consultant, at 207-869-6019 or online at winterpeople.com.
All aboard MBR.org, the place to get all your high school and amateur sports news and information. MBR.org is in high gear with Maine High School winter sports. Go to MBR.org to chat about your favorite team. Find the latest articles, travel news, and cancellations. Or visit their all-new and very popular team pages. MBR.org has everything you want to know about high school and amateur sports in Maine. Coming in February, all the high school tournament action at your fingertips 24/7. It's high school sports heaven. All aboard MBR.org.
From the front office staff to the medical technicians and the doctors. We're all playing on the same team. Discover Spectrum Healthcare Partners and the power of integrated specialty care.
Ortho Access is an orthopedic walk-in clinic, and it's the only one in the state of Maine. It's designed to sort of meet patients where they are, so meet our patients and our community's needs.
I bring the patients in and I'll do the initial triage, kind of get their history of what happened, determine what body part hurts, and figure out what medications they're on, kind of their background information. Once I get that information, I'll talk with the provider and determine whether they need imaging.
I'll go in the room, examine the patient, we'll review the x-rays together, and then decide if the patient needs blood work or further imaging like an MRI, which is easy because we have MRI right here. It's very convenient for people. Or any splinting, casting, we do that all right here as well. So people tend to be pretty happy with sort of everything in one place.
We'll see fractures, so we see plenty of broken bones, and it's a lot of extremities, so a lot of foot, ankle, and wrist injuries. We see plenty of people who are coming in because they're worried that they have something big or they have a broken bone, and so they're
in there. Not wanting to work correctly.
It happens. Well, the score here is 28-0, and Windham needs to figure a couple of things out here. I think Portland just needs to stay consistent, and as you said earlier, these two teams have developed quite the rivalry, and it seems like they're always battling at the end of the season. So I'm sure they'll see each other again at some point.
Yeah, I mean, even when I was back here in 2011, Portland was a big rival, and it's just continued to grow, especially with the reclassification and everything. It just seems like they're always meeting up in big games.
Yes, so like I said, we are back here in the Spectrum Healthcare Partners broadcast booth. Nick Perry, Logan Jordan, bringing you the MBR Game of the Week between your Windham Eagles and the Portland Bulldogs. Radio side, of course, is the Central Maine Community College Hammond Lumber Game of the Week on Maine's Big Z 92.7. Lots of good football going around here tonight. The refs are coming back, and Portland's over there. They're just content. I mean, they're over there chatting it. Wyndham's, putting a game plan together. And if you're Coach Perkins, what are you telling your team to, keep their spirits up and also get them fired up to come out and make a few changes?
You're just telling them that you gotta stick to your guns. I mean, you gotta change it up, but you don't get down. I was at practice the other day with them, and he said that we're a young team. Doesn't matter if you can get to that next level and you can just put your foot down and keep at it. Doesn't matter, you can beat anybody. I mean, it's not going great tonight, but he has instilled them. He's got to instill that in them, and he has trying to instill that he can do anything attitude, and they just need to buy in. I mean, they may not be the better team tonight, but buying in and believing can do a whole lot for you.
Yeah, and you talk about that and the expectations coming in here. They graduated some key players. They are young. And this Portland team, I mean, every time Portland walks on the field, they have that pedigree of, this is Portland football. And, Coach Hartman has the same pedigree. He's not going to let his team ever quit, and they always come prepared, it seems.
Absolutely. Both coming out now and take the field for a little bit of stretching.
Windham coaches are already headed back. I'm sure they had a few words to say to the team, but hey, it's the first week, and it's all about adjustments, especially in this situation. So we'll see if Windham can make those adjustments when we come back. The teams are stretching. It's almost time for your second half here on the MBR Game of the Week. We'll be right back in about 2 minutes.
Winter People Athletics creates custom athletic apparel, including team uniforms and spirit wear. They support team sports programs by offering a variety of clothing and other merchandise which can be personalized with team logos, player numbers and names, and various other options. They can also provide innovative custom screen printing and embroidered apparel to create fun and engaging fan and booster items to sell for your team fundraising efforts. Call Steve Haynes, Athletic Apparel Consultant, at 207-869-6019 or online at winterpeople.com.
All aboard MBR.org, the place to get all your high school and amateur sports news and information. MBR.org is in high gear with Maine high school winter sports. Go to MBR.org to chat about your favorite team. Find the latest articles, travel news, and cancellations. Or visit their all-new and very popular team pages. MBR.org has everything you want to know about high school and amateur sports in Maine. Coming in February, all the high school tournament action at your fingertips 24/7. It's high school sports heaven. All aboard MBR.org.
Hanging out with you here in the Spectrum Healthcare Partners broadcast booth. On the video side, it's MBR's Game of the Week between Portland and Windham. On the radio side of things, it's the Central Maine Community College Hammond Lumber Game of the Week on Maine's Big Z 92.7 and AM 780. And my friend over here, Mr. Jordan, has a few score updates for us. What are we looking at, sir?
Yes, we do. We got Edward Little leading Bangor in second quarter, 28-0. Halftime at Oxford, it's Oxford 20-0 over Lewiston. And of course, Kennebunk 34-6 over Skowhegan at half. Bonnie goes 7-0 right now over Sopo. Marshwood 40-12 in the fourth quarter over Gorham.
Yeah, Marshwood is a team to be reckoned with, that's for sure. So.
They definitely are. And 28-7 Scarborough over Sanford at half as well.
Of course, Scarborough, your defending state champs in Class A. They beat this Windham Eagles team last year. We won't go into the score. Windham fans are standing around me. No, it was a heck of an accomplishment for both teams to make that game, and Scarborough was just absolutely on fire with all of that talent they had down there. But it's a new year, it's week 1, and Portland is showing why. They are, every poll that I looked at today, they were in the top 7. So, I mean, top 10, top 7, and they're showing why right now. Tough defense and just, you know, nonstop coming and bringing it right at you on the offense. So
switching up the runs all around, and it just keeps faking out Windham. They definitely need to make some adjustments because they're running all over them.
So here's the interesting thing. Pedro Fonseca kicks the extra points, but I'm trying to find out who is kicking off here for Portland, because he wins the Golden Cleats Award that I have every year in every game. He has these bright neon blue cleats that are just awesome. Number 20.
Which isn't on our sheet. So.
There's a surprise. Portland kicking off. Windham will field this one or let it go out of bounds. Well, shout out to Mr. Blue Cleats because you win the Golden Cleats Award today.
Could be Christo Vumpa. He is listed as a kicker, but he's also listed as number 87.
So the ball goes out of bounds on the kickoff. Windham will elect to take the penalty yards from the spot of the kick, and they are going to start this offensive drive from the 35-yard line. I'd like to see Windham get out to a nice drive here, you know, get a nice pace and put some points on the board.
Absolutely, yeah. Brand new quarter, started off good, got good field position, the penalties. See if they stick with the pass they kind of started at the end of the first half, or go back to the run here.
Shotgun for Boyle.
And we got a penalty.
And
looks like it's
false start.
Yeah.
Not the way you want to start if you're Windham.
Nope.
Full pun intended on start. Shout out to our friend Tyler keeping us on for the video stream, and Alex back in the studio keeping us on the radio as well. So Windham will start 1st and 15 now. They'll go shotgun with Boyle.
Getting the play call again here.
Salam is right behind him, and then off to his right. I can't see a number. And they better snap this ball.
Yeah.
They're running out of time here.
They are, yeah. They're all mixed up.
The coaches are calling for the penalty over on the Portland sideline. Nothing. There's the shotgun snap. They'll hand it off to Salam. And he's going to gain a couple tough yards there, but not much to do.
Didn't look good to begin with. There was confusion there between the receiver. They're kind of didn't quite know what was going on.
That's also, you know, running this fast-paced offense, especially in the first game of the year, even though you've been practicing for 3 weeks, still,
yeah,
you know.
Different ones, the lights going.
Communication is key. So Windham will have a 2nd and 12 from their own 30. Shotgun. Boyle takes a snap. He fakes the handoff and gets a pass. Nice, right over the middle on the quick hitter. That's number 9.
Garrett Peoples there on the reception.
Garrett Peoples. He's taken down right after, but still first down and momentum. Got to build on it if you're Windham.
Absolutely, down to the 45. I am not sure if they have been into Portland territory tonight. I don't believe so, but they're sniffing.
They were, I believe they have just a couple of times, but first down, shotgun again. Boyle with the out pass over here, and that's caught. Athletic catch there by Salome, and he's still driving for yards.
Up across the 50.
So there you go. Windham's in
Portland territory.
To Portland territory. A little swing pass there. I like that. And they're right back up to the line.
I like them sticking with the pass here. It's working.
I mean, it's, you know, for the most part, it's worked for them.
Yes.
And, you know, they didn't go to it as much, and then they started on that last drive.
Yeah.
So shotgun. Boyle's calling out the play here. 2 receivers to each side. Salome in the backfield with him. Offset to his right. Straight drop back. He's going to fire it over to Peoples, and that's complete again. And
down to the
Boyle and Peoples have been the connection so far here on this drive, and it's working.
Doug Simpson on the tackle there, finally brought him down. But another first down for Windham.
First down for Windham from the 33-yard line. Nope, that would be the 38.
Yeah.
They need to fix that on the
They
clock.
do. They need to fix the clock.
Irregardless, first down for Windham. Promising looking drive so far. I like it. Boyle in the shotgun. Salome behind him. 3 receivers to the near side. And they're going to run the option. Give us to Salome. He's a smaller kid, but boy, he's strong.
Yes, he is.
Driving the legs. It's taken 2 or 3 Bulldogs to bring him down.
It is every time, yeah. I mean, they're big boys, and it does take them time.
Salome getting up a little gingerly there, but he's going to walk it off.
I got somebody down here on Portland side.
So second down, they actually, it looks like they lost a yard on that play.
It does, by the spot. Yeah.
So we do have an injured player down for Portland. So we are going to take a quick 30-second break, and we will be right back here on Maine's Big Z. Welcome back. Live from the Spectrum Healthcare Partners broadcast booth. It's the MBR game of the week. Portland and Windham. Central Maine Community College Hammond Lumber game of the week on the radio side as well. Second down. There's the quick hitter again to Peoples. And Windham is earning the money right now with that play. They're running basically just a option, really, and hitting Peoples on the quick hitter. And Portland just doesn't have anybody in the middle who's keeping up with him right now. Another first down for Windham.
Third down this drive, Peoples.
Shotgun again. And they tried for it one more time and just overthrown. Portland had a defender in the area, so I think Boyle had to try to avoid that a little bit.
Yep, before it's the pass, which, you know, luckily no one in the area for that was there for Portland, so. 2nd and 10 now.
2nd and 10. I'm impressed. Boyle has been pretty much on target other than that one, but I mean, I feel like that's one of those that maybe you overthrow just to avoid any chance of an interception.
Yep, that or take a sack, just throw it away.
So second down here. 2 receivers to the far side. Well, 3 actually, 1 to the near side. Salome switches. He's on the left side of Boyle. Shotgun again. They're going to fake the give, and that's going to be fumbled by Boyle.
But it looks like
he recovered, thankfully for the Windham sideline. The gasp of the the gasp of the Windham sideline over here was fairly loud. So that's going to bring them all the way back to 3rd and 15, 3rd and 16 right now. Third quarter, 9:25 to go. Portland still leading 28-0. Windham with a promising drive here, but an incomplete pass and a fumble has pushed them back.
3rd and 15 here.
Maybe we'll see the play to Peoples on the opposite side this time. Been working so far. Oh, he's going to air it out. Drop back, and that is incomplete. Nobody in the area.
Looks like a bump in there, but
Boyle just looked like he was throwing it to an area there. I think the receiver might have got pushed off the route a little bit.
He definitely got pushed off the route there, yeah. Maybe would have been there. But
So 4th down and 16.
Gotta go for it though on this side of the field. Down by 20.
Not a lot of plays in the playbook for 4th and 17.
No.
I mean, there's some, but
they don't like to use them.
That's the red section of the playbook. We don't use this one. So backers on both sides of Boyle. There's the drop back. He's going to air it out over to Peoples, and that's going to be almost intercepted. And Portland will actually gain yardage by not having that intercepted. Turnover on downs by Windham.
Broken up by Mariba there.
Mariba played that very well. They had, essentially, they had what they wanted. Peoples he's a tall kid, and just couldn't come up with it a little.
And he only almost got it off the bounce, too.
That would have been sensational. 8:56 to go, 28-0. Portland takes over after the 4th down. Turnover on downs, I should say. They'll come out with the 1-back set behind Nope. You may see a lot of Elowich. There's the motion man. They're gonna toss it out there. It's not Elowich. I didn't get a chance to see who it was, but he's gonna run it over to the right. That'll be a gain of about 5. I am getting old. My eyesight's leaving.
Looks like could be Stasium. Could have been.
Elowich and Stasium, both playmakers for this offense. So it'll be 2nd and 5 for Portland on the 32-yard line, their own 32. Windham could force a punt here. That would be ideal for them.
Absolutely.
Under center is Nope. They're going to run a counter, and that's going to be Elowich, who's shifting, and he's going to gain, looks like the 1st down. Boy, some nifty moves on the inside there.
Yeah, he's zigging and zagging all around.
He's perfected the swipe, too.
Yes.
The guy trying to tackle you, swipe him away. The corrections officer is here for you, Logan. That's a 1st down for Portland. They did no need to measure. It was close, though. First and 10, 7:52 and counting here on the clock.
First drive for Portland here in the third quarter. Second half.
Nope under center. He's going to drop back. He's going to run their own quick hitter. That's the big guy, number 85, who we have established as not number 85. Tyler Blizajewski? Tyler B. We're going to go with Tyler B.
Like
Tyler B with the big reception. He rumbles for an extra 4 or 5 yards after the catch and a first down for Portland.
Just got into Windham's territory here.
Boyle under center. Excuse me, losing my voice here. First and 10 from exactly the 50. There's motion. Elowich, the toss to Elowich to the left. Windham had it strung out, but Elowich cut back in, and he's still going. There's going to be a flag, though. Elowich with a tough run, but could be for naught, because it is in the area of holding.
Nice. Picks up an extra 4 or 5 yards after first contact there. Just got a hole in there.
When it comes from the back judge, you know.
Yeah.
Whoosh. If I was a ref too, I would launch that thing. Some of them do. It's great.
Yeah.
How far can we throw this? I think there should be a rule. Like, you have to throw it as many yards as the penalty is. So if it's holding, we're going to throw it 15. This was a 15-yard penalty. But it will now be first and 16. They did call that. There was a holding, right?
Yeah.
So Portland backed up into their own territory. 7:02 to go, 28-0. Shotgun now for Nope. He's going to drop back. He's going to air it out over the middle, and that's caught again. Same exact play. What a catch and what a pass.
Mariba.
That's Mariba's second completion, almost in the same spot, in the same place on the field, too. So, Nope proving that he can sling the ball, too. Coach Hartman not content with the 28-0 lead. He doesn't want to sit on the ball. He's going to throw it out, air it out.
Why not? Bunt it.
First and 10 from the 36 goes Portland. Elowich and Levine in the I formation. Nope under center. They're going to give it on the dive to Elowich, and he jumps and misses a tackler and gets an extra 3 or 4. Elowich showing off the athleticism there.
Derek Paulo finally brings him up.
And that extra effort got him another first down.
Yep.
So Portland moving the ball as they please right now.
So they have not let up since they didn't let the half. Slow them down.
Windham defense looks tired. Hand on the hips.
Yep.
Nope under center. Levine the only back behind him. Elowich in the wing position essentially, and he shifts back into the I. They're going to run that same dive, and he's got some room. He's up the middle. Elowich driving the legs, and he might have got another first down.
Very close.
I think he did. Boy, it's tough on your defense when you're giving up 10-yard chunks on the ground.
And he was dragging defenders within that time. And just keeps trucking along.
5:43 to go, 28-0. Portland trying to add to that lead. It was a strange start to the game.
Yes, especially on our end.
2 turnovers by Portland. A few technical difficulties on our end. But Portland hasn't looked back after those 2.
Nope. 4 minutes out from the first quarter, it's been all Portland.
Nope under center. They're going to run that. They're going to run the dive to Levine this time. A little misdirection there. And Levine got a good chunk. He got about 4 or 5 they're going to give him.
That was Levine, brought down by Scott.
I apologize for those on the video stream. I do not have the score on the actual screen. It is 28-0 though. Technical difficulties, or it could just be me that doesn't know how to run that computer. And here's another counter. They're coming back with Mariba, and he's going to take the ball into the end zone.
We do have a flag.
But there is a flag. So they came back with that counter to Mariba. Everybody was going after Elowich.
Yep. Nice play to switch it up.
We're going to get another holding penalty. Mariba's like, come on, man. I got a touchdown. Clock stop at 4:29.
Oh, it was on.
So Mariba does get his touchdown.
Got his touchdown.
He gets on the board here. So Portland, 34-0. Pedro Fonseca on the field.
Trying to go 5 for 5 here.
He has been pretty spot on, straight through the middle. And that one is up and good as well. So Portland puts another touchdown on the board. It is 35-0 at the 4:29 mark here in the third quarter. We're going to take a real quick break, and we'll be back in 30 seconds here on MBR and Maine's Big Z.
All aboard MBR.org, the place to get all your high school and amateur sports news and information. MBR.org is in high gear with Maine High School winter sports. Go to MBR.org to chat about your favorite team. Find the latest articles, travel news, and cancellations, or visit their all-new and very popular team pages. MBR.org has everything you want to know about high school and amateur sports in Maine. Coming in February, all the high school tournament action at your fingertips 24/7. It's high school sports heaven. All aboard MBR.org.
As they lead 35-0. Coming at you from the Spectrum Healthcare Partners broadcast booth. MBR Game of the Week, Portland and Windham. On the radio, of course, it's the Central Maine Community College Hammond Lumber Game of the Week on Maine's Big Z, 92.7 and AM 780. This kickoff is a little shorter. It's going to be taken and fumbled again and stumbled and kicked around, and I think Portland recovered.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if that was planned or not, but it...
And the woes continue for Windham on the kickoff, unfortunately. Portland will take over.
I was kicked and bounced around by about 4 Windham players.
25-yard line. And not what you want if you're Coach Perkins. I didn't even see who fielded that originally. But either way, Portland takes over, leading 35-0. Nope will come out under center in the I formation. Taking their sweet time like they usually do. The clock's not running anyway, so. They're going to give the quick dive there to Levine, and he's going to stumble and bull his way for a solid gain of 4, it looks like, 4 or 5 from up here. And boy, Levine is a load to bring down in the fullback position.
Yeah. It's a big boy. They've only gotten him a couple of times, but he is, both times he's got 4 or 5 yards.
So 3:57 to go, 35-0 here. Portland trying to add to that lead. Nope under center. Levine the only back. Now they'll shift it over Elowich, and they're going to give it to Levine, trying to get him in the end zone. And he's going to bowl his way down to the 10-yard line. I keep wanting to say Zach Levine because I'm thinking NBA, but look at Portland with the hurry-up offense.
Well, that's a change of pace.
It is. I like this.
Yeah. People there on the tackle.
Nope. Under center, they fake it to Levine, and he gives it to Levine, and Levine's gonna. Is he in? He's just short, is Levine. Boy, they're trying to get him in the end zone hard too.
Give everybody a chance, I guess.
So Levine brings it all the way down to what looks like the 3-yard line.
Yeah,
tough angle from here. Yes, the 3-yard line. It'll be third down and goal from the 3. Second down, I'm sorry. See, the scoreboard and the downkeeper got to get on the same page. They're throwing me off over here. Nope under center. Levine the only back in the backfield right now. And Nope's going to take the keeper, and he is going to be in for the touchdown. Another score for the Bulldogs, who now lead 41-0. 2:41 to go here in the third quarter. And Portland just doing whatever they want offensively, unfortunately, for the Windham sidelines.
They can't.
Fonseca trying to stay perfect. It's like a perfect game. I probably just jinxed him. You don't
I
talk
thought
about
I was
it.
going to the first last time there.
Fonseca has some solid cleats too.
Does,
They're bright orange.
Orange, yeah. Might be orange. I thought they were a little pink, but they're bright.
Snap is good. Hold is down, and the kick is up and through for another extra point, and it is 42-0. The Portland Bulldogs lead the Windham Eagles. We will be back in 30 seconds here with more action in the third quarter on MBR and Maine's Big Z.
Casey Sinclair and Orthopedic Associates for all your support and care for our RSU 14.
Winter People Athletics creates custom athletic apparel, including team uniforms and spirit wear. They support team sports programs by offering a variety of clothing and other merchandise which can be personalized with team logos, player numbers, and names, and various other options. They can also provide innovative custom screen printing and embroidered apparel to create fun and engaging fan and booster items to sell for your team fundraising efforts. Call Steve Haynes, Athletic Apparel Consultant, at 207-869-6019 or online at winterpeople.com.
The Spectrum Healthcare Partners broadcast booth for the MBR Game of the Week. Portland and Windham battling it out here. Portland kicking off after the touchdown by Levine. Nope. And that'll be fielded. And he is going to be swallowed up at the 35-yard line. 30-yard line, I'm sorry.
Marshall.
Just swallowed up there by big number 92, Nathan Kapongo. For Portland. He's got to be the tallest kid on their roster. One of them. They have him listed at 6'5", but I'm going he's got to be 6'6", 6'7". With cleats on at least.
Oh, yeah.
Windham looking to take over here. 2 minutes and 7 seconds to go. If you are watching on the stream, the clock is running because in high school in Maine, if the lead is more than 35 points, the running clock is in effect. So Windham with a first down from their own 31-yard line. Boyle in the shotgun. He's going to hand it to Salome. Salome tries to get outside, but Portland is just swarming on defense right now.
Yes, they are. They're not letting up despite the score at all.
No room for Salome.
And Elowich on the defensive side this time.
Elowich, Levine, Stasham. A lot of kids play both ways here in high school football, and if you ask the old timers, that's how it's supposed to be. Windham with a second down. They lost almost 4 yards on that play. So Boyle in the shotgun. Salome to his right. Haven't seen them go back to Peoples in the past 4 or 5 plays. And there's basically just a quick slant there. Pass, was it incomplete?
He called the back ref came out.
They were trying to get it to Aftham. Aftham, yes. Trying to get it to him, but just couldn't hold on. It'll bring up a third down and 40 seconds to go, and the clock is running. Portland leads Windham. Good night for football.
It is good night. It feels like fall weather.
I love it.
For those hot days last week.
That mugginess can stay away. I'm good with that. I'm sure these teams that wear black uniforms too, that sun can stay out too. So third down, 14. Boyle getting the play call, relaying it to his wide receiver over here. That's, well, actually his running back, Salome. And we're going to get a delay of game. More communication problems for the Eagles.
Yep.
So that'll make it a 3rd and 18 now. 1.4 seconds to go here on the clock, and that's going to wind down based on the running time. And we will move on to the 4th quarter here on the MBR Game of the Week in Maine's Big Z. We'll be right back in 1 minute.
All aboard MBR.org, the place to get all your high school and amateur sports news and information. MBR.org is in high gear with Maine high school winter sports. Go to MBR.org to chat about your favorite team. Find the latest articles, travel news, and cancellations. Or visit their all-new and very popular team pages. MBR.org has everything you want to know about high school and amateur sports in Maine. Coming in February, all the high school tournament action at your fingertips 24/7. It's high school sports heaven. All aboard MBR.org.
Brought down by Ramji.
So the 3rd and 18 has turned into a 4th and 20 something based on the sack there. Windham, nothing else they can do but punt here.
Oh boy, bad snap.
Bad snap. Good job of handling that and getting the punt off. There's another fair catch by Portland. And Salome was there for Windham, ready and waiting for that fumble. And he's going to limp off. That's not a good sign for Windham. Portland will take over. 42-0, 11-11. Clock is continuing to tick here. Of course, we are on Maine's Big Z 92.7 and AM 780 on your radio dial. It's the Central Maine Community College Ham and Lumber Game of the Week. And yes, the MBR Game of the Week brought to you by the Spectrum Healthcare Partners. And we'd like to thank them for this awesome broadcast booth because the view is great. Portland 1st and 10 from the Windham 45. 4th quarter action coming at you right now. Looks like Nope is still in there with Levine. Elowich is still in there. All the starters still in there for Portland. Elowich, they're going to give the quick hitter to Levine right up the middle, and boy, he's quick. He's going to gain 7 on that before he was even touched.
Quick for a fullback for sure.
They're going to give him 6. My apologies. 2nd and 4 for the Bulldogs.
Gotta think this could be the last drive for the starters, but I mean, maybe not, but I wouldn't keep going any longer, risk any injury. The big lead with this running clock.
Especially in the first game, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Fine. Got a whole season ahead.
Do 2-a-days, but the live game action is a little bit different. 2nd and 4 here for Portland. Nope under center. The give to Levine again, straight up the gut. He shifts to the right and hits another hole. Wow, good vision there by Levine. And he's going to pick up a 1st down for the Bulldogs. 9:30 and ticking here on the clock. 4th quarter. 42-0 Portland. Portland's offense has been just as impressive as their defense today.
Absolutely, I agree. Even the passing Nope from another pass, well, they obviously run all over the place. And Windham just hasn't had any answers whatsoever, except for those 2 recoveries at the beginning of the game. After that, it's been all Portland.
Nope under center. Elowich in motion, and the hand is to Levine again. And he bounces to the outside and gets, wow, an extra 4 yards there.
Close to a first down again.
Just when you think you have him, he pops the hips and goes to the side.
Wrap up.
2nd and 4 it will be for Portland. Coach Hartman has to be pleased with the performance today.
Absolutely.
So 2nd and 4 here. Nope under center, taking his time. And they're going to give the handoff. That's going to go to number 21, Jamal Mariba, who has a touchdown already today. He's going to get the first down, and the chains keep moving. Whoever runs the ball for Portland is moving the chains right now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who. All three of them have been racking up the yards.
And you got to give this Windham defense credit. I mean, they've been on the field a lot today, and they're still out there fighting and hitting hard. So first down, Portland. Nope under center. Levine right behind him. Motion for Elwich. And Levine gets the handoff, and he's going to do a little shake and bake, and he's going to try to get to the outside. And he will be down right at the marker, it looks like.
Far sideline, can't quite tell.
7:17 on the clock, 42-0 is your score here.
Good job by P plus to come out and out of bounds.
And it will be another first down. They will set the chains down as it's 1st and goal from the 6. Portland trying to punch another touchdown into the end zone here. Nope under center. Levine and Elwich in the I formation now. And the quick hitter to Levine, and that one's stuffed. Good job by the defense there.
Take Braxton there again.
He is a monster in there. I've been watching. He's been getting double teamed a lot, and when you're that disruptive, you're gonna see your fair share of double teams.
Absolutely.
So that'll bring up 2nd down and goal. They actually looks like they lost a yard on that.
Yep.
Yard or 2. Portland to the line. Nope under center. Levine the lone back behind him. And motioning back. And they'll give it to Levine, and he's got a little room off to the left. Pushing his way, not in yet.
2 1 yard on, it looks like.
Yes, looks like it'll be 3rd down and goal from the 2. What do you think, Levine?
Yeah.
Well, last time Levine got him down here, and then nope,
True.
ran the keeper.
That is
so
true.
You just never know. Coach Hartman's got tricks up his sleeve. 5:19 to go here. 42-0. Portland with the lead over Windham. Clock is running. Nope under center. And they're going to go with the toss to Levine. He's going to get that big body moving and just push his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Portland. Big number 44, Ben Levine. So everybody's in on the action. Stasium, Levine. Reba, nope. The only person who hasn't gotten the end zone on the offense is the tight end for Portland. Fonseca on to attempt the extra point. The clock does stop on a score. Scoring, injuries, obviously timeouts, and something else.
Is it right after the kickoff?
Coach Haley would hate me right now because I didn't remember. He gave me this thing to remember everything. And I forgot. That extra point by Fonseca is up and good. So he is a perfect 7 for 7 on the day. And the lead is now 49-0 for your Portland Bulldogs. We'll keep it right here.
We'd like to recognize our wonderful cheerleaders this evening. Thank you for supporting the team, school, and
I do have to say, Windham has a solid array of golf carts here.
They do, yeah.
They got the blue Gator over here. Tyler's on the camera. I think he's gonna pan over and get a shot of these golf carts down here. One's your typical, but then the Gator over there. When I drove in, that was moving down the road.
It does. That football cart I drove when I was here, and that thing's old.
There you go. Look at the camera work. Shout out to Tyler.
I only flipped it once in 4 years. Coach Perkins still doesn't know about that.
Portland ready to kick off now. Windham. Special teams has not been the bright spot, but the last one was fielded cleanly,
yes,
so
finally,
they'll build on that. The kickoffs have been decently high, not super deep, but that also makes it a lot harder to field, you know?
Absolutely, yeah.
You're waiting for it, you're running in on it like that. That'll be fielded there, and oh, wow.
Nice try to my jersey.
The big man, Nathan Kapongo there, just reached out with his bear paw and pulled him back. I didn't see who was on the return there. But you know what that reminded me of? Do you remember when like Reggie White used to do that? Guys would like get by him on the line and he'd just reach out and grab him. 4:29 to go here, 49-0. Portland with the lead. Windham, looks like some subs are in. Some JV players are in for Windham at quarterback. Looks like number 12, Anthony Gugliuzza.
Yep.
Thanks for all the hard names today, Windham. Gugliuzza, I like that. He is mad at his player for not being on the field. That's leadership right there by the youngster. There's the give. Bear with me while I get the new numbers here. Over the left side, that's number 25, Maxwell Marshall on the carry. So 2nd and 7 it looks like for Windham. 3:40 on the clock and ticking. Fourth quarter action here. It is your MBR game of the week.
Not going as quick now, but.
Of course, on the radio side, the Central Maine Community College Hammond Lumber game of the week on Maine's Big Z, 92.7 and the AM 780. Second down here. Gugliuzza with the handoff. I just like saying his last name. And that's going to push him up to a gain of about 4. But they're going to give him about 3.5, so it'll be 3rd and 3 here for Windham. Clock continues to roll. Looks like the JV players are in on the defense for Portland as well. Always nice when you can get some time in for the JV players.
Absolutely. I mean, they're up this big. Why not? Get some exposure to the break.
Shotgun Gugliuzza, hands off. Is that Salome still in there? I don't think so. Nope, Salome's on the sideline. Whoever just took the handoff runs very quickly like him. That's number 28.
Palo.
Derek Palo. And as you might have heard, first down for Windham. 2:13 to go here in your fourth quarter. Here's the handoff. Palo again. Boy, he's shifty. He's get to the outside. He's at the 40, and he is going to be knocked out of bounds after a real nice gain for the Eagles.
Broke through the secondary there, and then DeMillo finally runs him down.
I love that. Salome over there, first one up, picking his fellow running back teammate up and cheering him on. It's great. I'm going to see if I can get the schedule pulled up here. See who's playing who next week. Shotgun again for Gugliuzza. And there's another handoff, and that one is snuffed out by the defense. Didn't see who was on the tackle there. Hopefully my Hawkeyes over here did.
Elusive 85 again.
the mysterious number 85.
Yeah.
Was that Ben? Or no. My apologies. It was Tyler B. Tyler B. Because I feel really bad that I don't know how to pronounce your name, Tyler. Second down and 10. 34 seconds to go for Windham. Gugliuzza, handoff again, and that one's going nowhere.
Tyler B on the tackle again. And Natumbo was in on the tackle as well there.
Clock is still going. We're down to 10 seconds. I don't think they're going to get another play off.
Nope.
But it is third and 13. Gugliuzza just standing over here with the coach. So that is going to do it. The Portland Bulldogs have come into Windham and taken a big win, 49-0, to start off the season. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back to wrap it up here on MBR and Maine's Big Z.
From the front office staff to the medical technicians and the doctors, we're all playing on the same team. Discover Spectrum Healthcare Partners and the power of integrated specialty care.
So the athlete is usually either sent over from their athletic trainer, from their primary care physician, or sometimes from the school directly. My goal is always to get these kids in within 24 hours from the time of their injury. There are a few reasons why they would need to go to the ER that after, if they had an injury at a game, which the athletic trainer usually takes care of. But most of the time these kids are fine enough to wait until the next day, just rest that night, and then we'll see them the next morning. So the first visit is like any other office visit we'll have. We'll have them come in, fill out the paperwork about their injury, their concussion, and kind of go through their symptoms, and then we'll do an exam, which is pretty thorough regarding their balance, their range of motion of their neck, as well as looking at their cranial nerves, any dysfunction that we can find. A lot of times it's more the, just looking at the athlete and you can see the concussion almost in their eyes. A lot of times there's not a whole lot else on exam that we can find, and that's good. Usually if you see something more.
Ortho Access is an orthopedic walk-in clinic, and it's the only...
Logan Jordan here.
Logan Jordan. Sorry, I was just reading something here. Your game is final. It is 49-0. Portland comes into Windham, gets a big win. First week of the season, always nice to get the first one. And Logan, I mean, the score is lopsided, but, Portland was just hitting on all cylinders on both sides of the ball today.
Absolutely. I mean, they had 2 quick turnovers to begin the game. I thought there might be some momentum for Windham, but they cannot capitalize at all. And that's the game of momentum. You can't capitalize at the beginning, and Portland got it going and didn't look back once they got it going.
Yeah, Portland, everybody was getting in on the fun, but your Chevy, the Goodwin's Chevy player of the game, we have actually gone ahead and decided that is going to be the quarterback of Portland,
Number 22.
Sam Nope. Sam Nope did not just have 2 passing touchdowns, but he also had a rushing touchdown as well, and he facilitated the offense all night long. So congratulations to Sam Nope. You are the Goodwin Chevy Player of the Game. Congratulations on that. Congratulations on a big win to Portland. And the good thing for Windham is there's always next week, and it's a long season.
It's only week 1.
It's only week 1.
I travel up to Bangor next week. And
there you go. Well, thanks for tuning in with us here on Maine's Big Z, 92.7 on the radio and 780 AM as well. This was the Central Maine Community College Ham and Lumber Game of the Week and the MBR Game of the Week on the video stream as well. Thanks so much to the Spectrum Healthcare Partners as well for providing this awesome broadcast booth. Thanks to Alex back in the studio for keeping us on air, and Tyler for all the camera work up there too. We are out of here. We'll see you guys next week.
See you guys.
Together. Next week, next time I'm going to show you how to do the part. I have faith in you.
Thanks for bearing with me.
So what do you mean? You did fine. You have a lot of good insight.
I didn't say Jordy had Fox.
Hope not. Hope not. You know what I miss about, I miss the most about elementary school? The fucking book fairs, man. Those were the best. I don't miss those days. Freshman on water, freshman on bags. Dude, that was the best. Because we used to, when we would be done practice, it would be JVs on bags. After 1 year of that, I was
sweet.
Gently send them towards as to not break. Ready. The last one here is this. Thank you.
I'm going to help you break this down as much as I can. Oh shit, I need some of these. Thanks for bearing with me. That's my first play-by-play game. I hope I did all right.
Yeah.
All my other ones have been colored. I've done play-by-play for basketball, but football's a little harder because you're a little further away. Thought I had it. You know why I missed it? I didn't know Kobe. Dude, you want to know what the funniest meme I've ever seen is?
What's that?
Picture of a kid doing like,
Yeah.
and it says, how was it worded? It's basically like the reason Kobe is the best is because you never hear a kid throw a paper ball into a